Aye, lads, to me. Make ready to heave. What have we here? Are you breathing? Come here. We'll get you aboard this ship. Stop! Hey! I'm trying to help you. Would you rather keep floating on this driftwood? That's it. Hold tightly. Lads, heave! Stand back, lads. Give her some air. Tom, fetch some blankets. Take a minute. Catch your breath. I'm Captain Matt the pirate. This is my ship. There's no need to cower like that. I didn't pull you from the water to hurt you. Because we weathered a truly terrible storm last night, and I'm guessing your ship fared far worse than us. You're lucky you drifted here. By your clothes, it's clear that you're no sailor or pirate. Are you a merchant? A merchant's wife? That's all right. You don't have to say. It doesn't matter. A richly dressed lady such as yourself, lost at sea after such a storm, will surely have someone willing to reward her safe return. Thank you, Tom. Let's get you dry and warm now, eh? Can't have you freezing to death. That's quite a necklace you're wearing. Those corals seem almost alive. Impressive knotwork, too. Must have been quite expensive. That's it. The shivers will stop. The water's much colder than I expected. Colder and quieter. Though I suppose after raging all night, some stillness is welcome. If a tad eerie. Yes. Almost unnatural. So, let's get you below decks, eh? Come on. We're headed for Port Royal. Should be there in 2 days once the wind returns. And that shouldn't take too long. I've never seen weather like this. Here we are. My cabin. You'll be warmer here. And the lads won't disturb you. What are you... Hey! Shh. Hey, shh. No need to be afraid. This is my ship, and no harm will come to you here. And let you go where, exactly? Back to your driftwood? You're not a prisoner. We'll see you safely to port, collect a reward for our troubles, and be on our... If not Port Royal, then where, my lady? Not that we're looking to alter course, but... We can't do that. Quite defeats the purpose of a rescue if we leave you marooned on the next island we pass, eh? No, we'll not be doing that. You're going to stay here, and in 2 days when we reach port, you can be on your way. Until then, stay here, and trust we'll get you there safely, yeah? Now, get yourself dried off and cleaned up. I'll come check on you in a bit. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Not very clever, eh? Making a run for it while I've only just left. What's got you so desperate? I've no intention of harming you. But now you've made yourself my prisoner. Stop fighting me! Enough! You will stay in this cabin, or I will lock you in the brig. Your choice. I thought so. Now, tell me, why does the thought of going to Port Royal make you so desperate to escape? If it's not that, then what is it? Surely you realize you have nowhere to go. Are you so afraid of pirates that you'd rather die adrift than stay 2 days aboard my ship? Your bravery is admirable, my lady. But if you're not afraid of pirates or avoiding Port Royal, then what is it? What could possibly be chasing you this far out at sea? What could have survived that storm and still hope to follow you? Caused the storm? What? Stay here, and do not try to leave this cabin again. In fact, wait for me until I return. I want to know more about what's hunting you. Drive them back, lads! You may have snuck up on us, but you'll not be taking the devil's heart so easily. You! I told you to stay below! Get back! You... how did you... your necklace... What... my wound... you healed me... with... but a touch... We're leagues from that ship now, aren't we? And their crew has disappeared. That was no normal pirate attack. Tell me, what's going on? What are you? I've heard stories. Sea witches are powerful creatures, drawing strength from the winds and tides. Controlling them, some say. Is that what just attacked us? Some devil ship conjured up by a sea witch? But you're not... Sea witches don't take human form. They live in the water, swimming with fins or tails. If that's what you are too, why did we find you floating on a piece of driftwood? A curse, truly. You must have powerful enemies. To bind you so tightly that you might have died adrift at the very sea that gives you... That's what the storm was, wasn't it? It was more powerful than any storm I'd seen before. I should have known some devilry was at work. That storm was when they cursed you. Seems your trick has blown us far enough from that eerie stillness that the wind has returned. lucky for us. Or... I see. It was to trap you. First, your enemies caused that storm. Then they stilled the wind to keep you from escaping. And we just happened to be caught in it. They must be very powerful indeed. Powerful enough to destroy any ship that aided you, or offer a king's reward for your return. But you wouldn't allow that, would you? I can see it on your face. You'd sink my ship and doom us all if we tried to hand you over. I know the stories. It's not in your nature. A sea witch belongs only to the sea. Her freedom more precious to her than anything. We share that feeling, I imagine. A cage would be worse than death for both of us. So, I offer you, stay aboard my ship, travel with me, and we'll find a way to break your curse. Why should I fear your enemies when you yourself are a powerful ally? You may be cursed, but you saved us, blew us away from that ship, and healed what may have been a fatal wound. Better to have you aboard in partnership than happen upon your enemies alone. Because we share the same fears and the same desires, my lady. A pirate without freedom is worse than death. I see you feel the same. We can help each other. At least while these foes are hunting you. At least until we break your curse. What do you say? Good then. Welcome to me crew.